nigga, pause on that. You still broke, you ain't back. No strings attached, that's a rack, that's a rack.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. It's a Wednesday night. No strings attached. Welcome back. We in here tonight. Let's go, man. We talking infidelity. We talking cheating. And we also gonna talk about how far you would go to get back at a bully. We're gonna talk about that later on, though. We're gonna get to this cheating first, though, man. Y'all gotta listen. We're gonna talk. Y'all know my favorite thing about cheating is respectful cheating. So we'll talk about that as well. But let's get to the panel first, though, man. Everybody. We got Naomi up in here, man. We're gonna get that GoFundMe for that new chair for Naomi. We're gonna get her a gaming.
Fuck you, Roy. And peace to the rest of y'all that are watching and listening. Thank you for joining us on another No Strings Day. Let's talk some shit.
Let's go. We got the homie Lionel up in here, man, repping. Good. What's the hat say? There you go. Positive vibes. That's what we promote out here. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. And of course, we got Shody Mo, aka Moneybag Mo.
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's up, y'all? Welcome back on a Wednesday night. Good to be back. Let's get into some shit.
Oh, okay. And she got a at Mo _ elevated. Let's go.
Per.
No weird shit up over there though. Is that the Twitter? That's the IG. What is that?
Everything at this point. The new.
Let's get it. So y'all hit up Mo up over there, man. If y'all want to holler at Mo, see what she got going on. You know what I'm saying? Get into the mind of Mo. But let's go here though, man. We're not gonna labor the moment at all tonight. Let's get straight into it, man. Somebody cheats. I know we talked about it before, like would you take a cheater back? But let's just skip that whole argument about whether would you or would you not. Let's just talk about you've taken them back now. You've already done it. You're here now. We here now, goddammit. How does that look moving forward? Let's say the person cheated on you. Let's go there first. Somebody cheated on you, Mo. You took them back. They crawled, they begged, they bought you some bags, and you said, you know what?
I'm dead.
Let's try it again. Like, what happens moving forward?
I'll go ahead and entertain for the case of the scenario, but
please do.
If I was to take somebody back, I mean, what is the question?
Like, how would that look? Like, would there be any restrictions? Would you just be like, yo, we back? It's just like business as usual.
I mean, you would definitely be on super thin ice just to get back in my good graces. Because just because I choose to move forward doesn't mean that necessarily that situation was okay. You know what I'm saying? It just means that I'm going to work through it with you and move forward with you and try. But like, we still got to work through this shit. So like, it's going to probably be a little bit rocky, honestly, for the first few months, if not, longer. I mean, I think for me anyway, because I haven't been in a position where I've actually wanted to be with someone after, they cheated on me. But I mean, I would definitely think that you would have to kind of see for yourself. Like, I have to go through that experience and see, because I do love you and I do want to work on it with you, but I have to see if I'm capable of that at the same time.
Right.
And the only way that I can do that is by trying, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't guarantee that just because we're trying that it's going to work either. Like, honestly, like there's just so much up in the air, in my opinion. Although, like I said, I feel like you can make a conscious decision to want to work on something, move forward. But, at the end of the day, in a week, 2 weeks, a month, you're like, I can't get over this shit and I can't move on. Then boom, they just always be ready for that possibility. It could occur,
What you gonna do, Naomi? You checking the phone every 5 minutes? What you doing?
If we got to a point where, I was willing to forgive cheating, I probably would I want to check the phone. I would definitely need to have access to your phone, but I feel like that's a regular relationship type thing, being able to have access to your first person's phone without, like trying to like check and be like, but I think for me, I would just have to know for sure that the other partner is still willing to be committed or is ready to recommit and be on some truthful shit. Like, shit would just have to be adding up. Like, I can't have taken you back after cheating and then, damn, you didn't even come home tonight. Like, hold on, like, where are you at? Like, or there was a miscommunication or something, I think it would have to look like active communication. Like it would have to be some active work, like Mo says. Like if you're gonna try to come back from cheating, you would have to be willing to put the work in and showing if you cheat, you might have to show your partner your phone and be like, okay, I'm not on some shit.
Yeah.
Or you might have to get off your socials for a little bit. Like you might have to, change how you're moving, change the ways you're moving. I guess I would just have to see a change of behavior.
We getting ready to run wild here real quick, but we gonna get to you, Lionel. But let me bring up, we gonna start running wild here in just a second.
My God, Torian!
I like to run wild. Torian in the building.
No, what's up, y'all?
Hey, what up?
Happy Wednesday.
Shout out to T. But okay, let's go, Lionel. What would you so Lionel? You know what I'm saying? You got cheated on. You decided to take your partner back. How does it look now? Like, are you making any demands, or are you just like, you know what? I forgave you, so we just rocking.
I would, if I were to be in that boat, that's pretty much the position I take, because otherwise I would probably become this like micromanaging asshole that no one want to even deal with. So I would have to, if I would even say, okay, fine, let's do this again, I would just have to act as though like that never happened. Otherwise, it would just be so tainted for me. And between us, I'll be on your ass. It would be so uncomfortable, so unnatural. So I would have to, if I were to push forward, I would have to just say, okay, I'm giving this another shot. Like whatever, I'm willing to put myself back in this position as if it never happened.
So you just so you going with the whole clean slate? We just going back to how things were.
For sure, yeah, I would have to. And then, but that's also the only understanding that I would be under, going back into that. I would have to know, it's so interesting. This is something I've never actually even thought about before, so it's crazy. But I don't know. It's really hard to answer that question.
It's a difficult question.
Because just think what the stakes are for you in your relationship now. Now you're 2 kids in, y'all are fully committed. So do you think that you would kind of have to see things differently instead of thinking, oh, I'm out, bitch, I'm never talking to you again. This is it would have to be.
I'm totally that person that's out, because I don't feel
and then the next day you're gonna have to come back because it's oh damn.
And that's fine.
Your son's actually asking for you.
And that's fine. But see, that's the thing, because that's not for me to consider. As far as I'm concerned, that's for the person that wants to cheat to consider. You would consider that prior to actually cheating. Otherwise, yeah, all this actually is at stake. Now it is this sort of relationship between us, which I'm totally okay with, just because the line is that clear for me. So that's why it's hard to even imagine. But if I were to imagine moving forward, I would just have to say, fuck yeah, this didn't happen, and just get it. Clean slate. But otherwise, I'm okay with showing my children as well. This is something that you should value yourself. You should value yourself to this amount. To the where you can have a partner that's gonna be open with you, or value you and not even put you in that situation. So it's just and then I would have to lead by example. So then they would be able to see me saying, love you, but ... Right.
Let's go, Torian. You took back a cheater, right? Your partner cheated on you. You took your partner back, and now you here now. That's what we're going with. That's the scenario we're going with. Not about would you do it. You did it, damn it, Torian. You did it. How does that look now? How are you with that person now? Are you going the Lionel route, to where you fully are trusting them, or do you got some parameters? Is there some rules and regulations around this piece?
I don't know. That's crazy, because I don't know. I'm with them because they earn. It's sitting on top of my desk, but we ain't together. They dead to me. I don't murder them.
I was did I hear that correct?
Yeah, I heard that earn. Yeah, well, that's earn.
No, but what that look like if we was in a different multiverse,
You can't.
This is me doing this.
I'm baby, it don't take another multiverse to get cheated on and to stay. Because I'm telling you, that shit is happening every day. Just happened when we started this show. Okay.
Yeah,
it's happening right now.
It's happening right now.
Somebody listening to this show right now, listen. I'm gonna fuck somebody up. If you're listening to this show right now, the stats say 6 out of 10 of y'all are being cheated on as we speak. But go ahead, Torian.
No, that's the stats for sure.
6 out of 10 of y'all are being cheated on. I don't make up the stats. I just report it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But no, you have to figure out if you can continue on in whatever way you can. Some people like to just forget, act like they forgot, and like kind of just like keep it pushing. Whereas some have like stipulations. So me, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like if I took you back, then we have to like keep it moving like before. But I'm still gonna know, you know, and just be like, don't be surprised if I'm asking you a little bit more questions.
Right.
But for the most part, it's just go try to be like, okay, like he might just made a mistake. Versus like this, like some big, huge thing that like he like murdered somebody in my family or something.
Yeah, he just slipped, tripped, and landed in it. You see, it was an accident.
Right, like he busted shit. I gotta laugh.
Accidents happen.
Yeah,
But no,
hold on. I have a question for the panel.
Sure.
Okay, so what if y'all found out your partner was cheated? Like it's the same situation, but y'all have been texting somebody else. Like y'all kind of been haven't been being 100% faithful either, although it was never sexual cheating.
I have the perfect answer for you. I have the perfect answer for you. You blow up. Hear me out now. You blow up. You blow the F up so hard. Like you go crazy. And you talk about how disappointed you are in her and all of this stuff. And then you forgive her or him. Because you were doing, listen, they didn't know about your dirt. So back here, you got this, listen, you got a secret, right? But you got to blow up to save face. You got to go, like, this is fucked up. I can't believe you would do this to me. Like, I trusted you so much and you just doing this. Like, that's crazy. And then you got to at some point be like, you know what, man? But, you know, like, I love you so much that, like, I'm just, you know, I'm willing to see, like you know, I don't know.
No, you're trying to come off as the bigger person here. You trying to
no, but that's exactly how you play that shit, bro.
I'm fucking dead. I mean, in that situation, I mean, you have to be able to like forgive. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you out here doing your dirt, like, of course you got to forgive them. I don't necessarily, you know, I wouldn't say you got to necessarily make
too quick though, Mo.
I don't think you got to necessarily.
Like, I forgive you.
Well,
like,
yeah, I guess you're right.
Like, what
right, they're like, wait, hold on, you understand it a little too much.
Right. hey, you be like, hey, I understand. You know, you saw something you like. That's what humans do. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my gosh, not the humans lying.
Yeah, hey, that's what humans do.
No, facts, because bitch, we both cleared from this point going on. Okay, like we're starting this bitch over on both sides. It's okay.
I'm just telling you, that's what I'm going with.
What you say, Line?
Okay, what was the question again?
If your partner was to have cheated on you, because you were saying that you would leave, but if you were like texting somebody else, like kind of like carrying on some stuff too, would that change how you feel? No, you would still want to leave even though you was texting other bitches? That's crazy.
I'm dead. Let him say yes. Absolutely. I'm gone, bitch. No. Obviously, I'm texting another bitch. I don't need this.
Yeah. Yes. And then like texting, what is texting? Like that's not a big deal.
Texting, talking. Man, look. You shouldn't be fucking texting no girl that's not just your friend.
And like about nothing. Like unless it's about some business.
Yeah, I agree
to
that. I agree to that. I totally agree to that. Like platonic talk, regular talk, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, texting and actually having sex with somebody is we're talking about different planets here. If you ask me, in terms of can you get back with a person, I could get back with somebody. I can forgive, like, oh, y'all were texting. I'm like the line was kind of blurry, that word, that comment right there. Like I can definitely move past that, but it's a whole nother ball game.
That's interesting, Lionel.
You get there tonight.
I think I'm the
emotional cheating.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
More of a thing, like then.
Yeah, that emotional cheat. Like if I knew that, like you were confiding in this motherfucker, and like y'all were like having deep convo shit that like you wasn't even telling me, like you were talking to him.
No, like my nigga gone again. Like,
and who cares? I don't care about that. Who cares?
Because like the sex is like temporary. That's like in the moment that just happened, right?
No, that's more of a thing to me. That's more of like a.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
And like, you're actually allowing this person to like to have sex with somebody is a real thing. But like, I mean, but then also that could be from my perspective, because like that's my thing, to have sex with someone is a thing. But like to just like talk to somebody and confide in somebody, I could be talking to the person that's just like my neighbor in class or whatever, or my colleague, and it's like, oh yeah, this is what the fuck I'm going through right now. And like it not even be a thing of confiding or like this emotional thing. So like that doesn't strike.
But I mean, you texting a bitch like you like the bitch. You haven't had sex or nothing, but you liking her enough to be texting her, having to hide your phone when your fucking girlfriend's around. Okay, like you like this bitch. Why you ask her how her day was? I could sock a nigga right now. Think about that shit. Look,
I'm more comfortable saying like, hey, that's kind of like weird. Like, why is the conversation like this? Or like that makes me uncomfortable. I feel like y'all's conversation should stop at this point. Like, what is it going there for? Like, I feel like I can navigate those waters a lot easier than if it's like sex. No way am I able to say, okay, just this position only, or just kissing only, or don't suck the dick only. No, bitch, get on my face. Go to the next. That way.
I think for me, the only reason I think, listen, both of them is fucked up. Don't get that twisted. But I think the only reason that like I would take emotional a little bit more because like I know that like my partner's had sex with other people before me. You know what I'm saying? I know like I'm not her, you know, I know I'm not my partner's first person. So like, you know, they've had other sexual experiences, right? I would prefer that they don't have any more while me and him are together, but, you know, they've already, like, experienced sex without me before. Mm-hmm. But, like, when now, like, y'all are, like, y'all got y'all little code language that y'all talk in and y'all text in and shit, like, no, that's too much for me. That's emotional shit now. It's hard to get over the emotional shit.
It's kind of different that way for men and women, because I feel like
are you calling me a woman, Naomi? What are you saying right now?
No, I was just saying that like for me being a woman, like a man, they're more of the ones to see sex as like this physical thing, right, and not be so attached to it. Like they can be more detached from that more than a woman can. That's so right. It's like it's usually the physical cheating for a man and the emotional cheating for women. That like, if a woman physically cheats, she's not getting caught with that shit. For fact.
Whoa, what?
Mm-hmm.
What's that song?
If she just like fuck the nigga, if she just fucked the nigga and she's like fully in
Torian,
like,
can you look up a song real quick? Who's the little? I don't know what's his nationality was. What's the song he had about? I think it's called "I Don't Want You Back." What's the name? Y'all remember that song?
Yeah.
What was his name?
I don't know.
Yeah, because that nigga said,
"Don't mean shit now."
Yeah, what's yeah, there you go. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. I knew he was hurt when he was like, he was talking about she fucked him. He was like, you even gave him head. That nigga was hurt when he said that. You even. Yeah, he was like, God damn, you ain't just fuck nigga, you sucked dick too. Damn.
Fuck all them kisses.
No, but he said he can't get mad because he loved the hoe.
What's the name of that song? That nigga was hurt.
It's definitely
he was going through it.
Back. I can't think of the singer though.
Yeah, that nigga was hurt. That nigga said, it don't mean shit now. Oh, that nigga was hurt. When did that song come out?
That
shit is
at our grown age, I feel like cheating like now is such a conscious like effort. Like even maybe if you would have caught me like a long time ago, like I've always had this stance, but like I still maybe have been more lenient back in the day, like because we were younger and just like around more like people, whatever. But like now at this age, it's so much more conscious of an effort, I think. So it's like that's really kind of hard to excuse. It's like, I mean, because I'm also it's like you actually can do that. Like it's not like you have to even be feeling like, damn, I gotta do this on the side, or I gotta like you actually don't have to be here. It's okay, you can do that. You don't have to like you don't go shit on me or disrespect me in the name of like getting your life. Like it's okay, just get your life.
Here goes some. Let me play this. This is an oldie but a goodie from the show. This is somebody that got caught cheating. This is a classic. We're going to a throwback classic. This is when she got caught cheating. Let's go.
Now I found out she's talking to you too. I'm not talking to you. You are talking to this motherfucker. You've been talking to this motherfucker for the longest. And he don't know. I bet you don't know she married, do you? You don't know it. It ain't your fault. You don't know it. She lied to the other guy too. She didn't tell the guy she was married. Now, oh yeah, he's your friend, right? I bet you he don't know about me. But you doing shit on my phone that I take care of you with, right? I pay for this fucking phone. You don't pay for the phone. I pay for every fucking thing you do.
Oh, you hold her by the hair?
Every muscle on your body. Show them rings.
Show them rings.
Show the rings.
Show the rings,
I pay
bitch.
for all this.
Oh, he should have said bitch. Okay, but show the rings, bitch. Damn. Okay, somebody said Iman. Oh, is it Iman? How you say this nigga's name?
Yeah, I think so.
Shout out to C Rich. Yeah, that was the shit. Fuck you, you hoe. I don't want you back. Oh.
That's the one you're talking about? Oh. Did
he have any other
guy? Never heard that.
I don't think so, no.
Oh, that nigga was hurt. Oh, that nigga was so hurt. When that nigga said you even gave him head, that nigga was hurt for real. That nigga, listen.
He was going through it. He said,
yes, he was.
Hoe.
I don't want you back. That nigga was hurt. Oh, side note, just
no, but Lionel kind of said it like at the age that I am now, like it would have to be a conscious effort to be, you know, in a relationship. But I don't know, because like niggas will still be finding ways to cheat. And I say niggas across the board, men and women, like niggas still be cheating.
Michael Mitchell said, shout out to Jay-Z. That's from Song Cry. I know the way a nigga living was whack, but you don't get a nigga back like that. You don't gotta do
girl. Don't be falling for that fucking.
I'm dead.
Don't be falling for that fucking brainwashing them niggas, because them niggas will do you like that. If that nigga will do you like that, then you're okay to do that.
No, but you know what'll happen though, Naomi? Like a dude a fucking
hear it from me though.
Nah, but like a dude a fucking chick from like another hood, another area. A woman a fuck
that's
like
if you're lucky.
A woman a fuck like your homeboy or like your enemy. That's fucked up. Like you don't get a nigga back like
now,
that.
Sometimes it will be on purpose, but
yeah, come on now. You ain't gotta do all that. Yeah,
you didn't even have to be fucking all them other bitches either.
I mean,
that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
I was living foul. I'm admitting that, but goddamn, you got to go out here and fuck a nigga that you know I got heat with. Come on now.
I mean, hey, not about evil laughing.
No,
right.
That shit's funny as hell. Look, niggas hate whenever you do some shit or even some
no thanks.
Shit.
Like so now there's rules and regulations.
Right.
Now there's rules. I actually didn't want you fucking other bitches. Period.
I know, but I respectfully cheated.
Okay.
I respectfully cheated a chick from another. I cheated with a chick from another city. I gotta go to the club next week, and this nigga gonna see me and be looking at me like, yeah, nigga, shit, yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you know what I was doing last night, nigga. Yeah. Like, come on.
Real. It might be doing tonight.
Yeah, come on, man. That's fucked up, Naomi. You can't do niggas like that.
I mean, at the same time, you know, you can't sit and try to tell somebody how to do certain things. Because personally, I'm definitely past all the petty shit. You know, I'm not in the mood or got energy for get backs, but somebody does. So just know, you know what I'm saying? You don't know who it is that you fucking with. And I have been watching Snapped. I've been watching that shit again.
Uh-oh.
And people will fucking snap. So you got to be careful out here, you know what I'm saying, trying to do some crazy shit. Because some people will go to war behind that dick. Some people will go to war behind that pussy. Like,
because I'm ready to die about it.
To die about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, no. You know, you definitely, I mean, it sucks, but shit, just don't be doing that shit. I think of, as far as cheating, I mean, either one, emotional, physical, for me, I feel like they're kind of both, like, on the same page for me now at this point in my life. Like, I just think that to cheat in general, you have to make a conscious effort, whether it's emotional, whether it's physical. Like, you are really putting the effort and time into this, like energy. So it's like, you know, I just think when it comes to, especially someone that you are in love with and it's like your partner, like that's like your best friend. So it's like, damn, like betrayal is tough when it comes from somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I said in this situation, I'll talk about if I were to take somebody back that cheated, but I don't think I would be able to take a cheater back. And if I did, it probably would be maybe a couple years down the road. Like, you know, I done got over the shit. I done had time to heal, move on.
Not 2
like,
years.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like, you know, like allow me my time to do what I need to do for myself. Like, and if it takes that time, or if I just never come back, I'm like, who is Roy talking to?
Can't hear nothing.
Are you talking to us?
Turn the mic off. I'm sorry.
Be like,
No, you had a good point though. Maybe you break up and then down the line y'all get back together. Like, yeah, I can see. But hold on, I do want to play the ending of Old Boy I just played because his wife had cheated on him before, and this was her second time getting caught. So let me play. This is the ending. This is the conclusion,
okay.
And this is when he says some of the most gangster shit of all time. Here we go. Let me play my guy. This is some of the most gangster shit ever.
You don't have to say, I want to fuck you. You don't have to say it. Motherfuckers want to fuck you, period. And you dumb enough to spread your fucking legs while you married. You going to hell, Shonda. Because you're a hoe. You going to fucking hell for being a hoe.
There you go. One of the greatest quotes.
Yeah.
You going to hell for being a hoe. God damn it.
Shonda.
I'm like,
Shonda going to hell for being a hoe.
I
God
don't
damn
know
it.
how
All about it.
You going to hell, Shonda, for being because you a hoe. God damn it. That's why you going to hell, Shonda, because you a hoe. Shit.
I'm dead.
Oh, that's one of the greatest sound bites in history of niggerdom. You going to hell because you a hoe. Let me shout out to Naomi right now because she now has started our new.
She's a hoe.
I gotta start a tally mark right here for the head wraps because we fell off for like several weeks with no head wraps.
Facts.
And you know, on this show, we are a show that we support. Hell, I support bonnets on the goddamn show. Everybody be going in on the bonnets. I'm pro bonnet. I ain't gonna lie to you. Did y'all see the little shit on Twitter? Who was the little skinny black girls in Houston that was twerking on the highway with their bonnets on? Who was them chicks on the cars? Y'all didn't see that?
Yeah, I seen that. That was crazy.
They was ratchet in this motherfucker. They was on the top of the car with her bonnet on, with her bodysuit popping a little. Yeah, looking like a little Coy Leray. She was popping her little ass.
Right, definitely.
Yeah, I'm pro bonnet. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't feel bad if I go to the airport and I see a sister with a bonnet on. I give her a tip of the cap. I know it's not. Trust me. You want that hair to be ready for wherever you going. You want your hair to be ready for there, not for this goddamn airport. I'm with you, sis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pro bonnet. So shout out to the head wrap right now. So this is day one head wrap. We'll see how long we can go with the head wrap.
I think bonnets are to sleep in.
You think who? What?
I think bonnets are to sleep in. Like that's what you're putting your hair up for. Like,
well, maybe you're gonna go to sleep on the plane, right?
No, but there's other wraps you can use. You just wrap your hair up.
Who has an airplane wrap? I've never seen an airplane wrap.
Just a scarf tied over your head. And
listen, I don't know if that's gonna work. You need something to hold the hair in. Listen, I'm pro bonnet. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pro bonnet. God damn it.
There's other ways, but I guess if like, cause you're saying like their hair is done underneath, because bonnet doesn't give me your hair is done.
I'm assuming that if you in the airport with a bonnet on, I hope your hair done under there. That's all I'm saying. I hope you're not finna go somewhere and your goddamn hair got done.
Exactly.
Do they have gravy at least?
Because if your hair looking good,
every black woman on the plane got braids, right? Every black woman that's getting on the plane got braids. Ain't no black woman getting on the plane that don't got braids in. That's a fact. That's a fact, sir. Okay. Hey, if y'all hit that thumbs up button real quick for you, for your boy, man. We do appreciate it. We're talking about infidelity tonight. Would you take somebody back? What would you do? What would you do? You dig? Iman, I gotta find that. I'm gonna play that goddamn song. The homie from the goddamn that we played a minute ago, he told his wife she was a hoe. She was going to hell. Would you tell your partner that you going to hell because you was a hoe? Would you tell them, I'm not taking you back and you going to hell on top of that for cheating on me? Yeah, I'm putting that on you. You're going to hell.
Yeah.
Did y'all see, speaking of hell, did y'all see the pastor in, I think it was Brooklyn, that got robbed at church, in his pulpit at church?
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all see that?
Yeah. Victoria be seeing everything. Everything we be like, I sure did.
They say at first it started off, they were saying like he got robbed of like $400,000 in jewelry. Now I heard it's up to like $1 million. And let me tell black people something. I don't knock anybody's religion. I respect it all. I've studied it all. I like it all. It's some good gems in all of it. I don't knock nobody's religion. But do our pastors have to be so goddamn swaggy? Is that a prerequisite that them niggas gotta have the swag?
Yeah, you need to. And it's 2022, so it looks different. But yes, you need to be sharp.
Your pastor does?
Yes, they need to be sharp. SHAP. And that's the time. The pastor has always been crispy, step in this bitch, suit can walk on its own, crispy fried, starch damn. Yes.
But $1 million in jewelry?
$1 million in jewelry?
Yeah, this is 2022. So yeah, they're the bigger scammers.
Not you want to have $1 million.
I'm like, that's like rapper money. Like that's rapper money on jewelry.
Yes, they are. And we're talking about pastors. This is like, hello, this is not far-fetched. There should be documentaries on how pastors live their lives because they're extravagant. Their homes are money. Their homes are $13 million homes. So I mean, this $1 million, like that's like probably 2 watches for them, maybe 3 watches. It's not like that's even like the collection.
Oh, the collection. Hilarious. Let me play this.
Literally, like they're living. I feel like they found $1 million plus in Joel Osteen's church, like just in the walls.
Now listen, Lionel. He got 1.2 is what Jackson said, the final number. $1.2 million in jewelry. And come on, man, look at his backdrop. He said, I ain't gonna put shit into the building fund.
Okay.
Who's gonna buy into it? If the shit is looking fire, they're gonna be saying, bitch, give me some money.
So you saying he need to look like, oh, I feel you, Lionel. There you go.
That's what I'm saying. These are the pastors of America. Like they are the scammers up today. Like they work like scammers.
Oh, they are scammers. Don't get it fucked up. But hold on, he jumped on a panel with a guy. Hold on, let me play this. I don't think y'all seen this. I got some of y'all ain't seen yet. Hold on, I got some exclusive shit. Hold on.
Oh shit.
I know I got some y'all ain't seen yet.
And what's he?
This is the pastor. This is the pastor right here. He jumped on a live on an IG live.
Yeah.
He went in. Here go pastor going in on IG live right here. He still got his swag on. Here he go right here. He started going in. Let's go, pastor.
Let me tell you this, brother. You're not dead. No problem. Nobody was killed. No problem. If you have to be able to take you're ugly. Oh, let's talk about that. You're ugly. Let's talk about that. You're a beast. Okay? You and Benjamin Franklin down there and Biggie Smalls down here, right? You're a beast. All right? You are ugly. Okay? You're ugly. You're an ugly homosexual, right? You said you're a homosexual. That's what you said. No, I didn't say that. You did say that. You said it. You said it. You said it. You did say it. You didn't say I said whatever you wanted. You quoted. You quoted.
I can't even process right now because I'm stuck at Benjamin Franklin. I'm like, wait, Benjamin Franklin, how does he come into this? And I realized this is insane. What's the issue between these two?
Huh?
What's their issue?
So he's mad at them because he felt like, okay, so the guy up top, his name is Larry Reed. I'm not familiar with Larry Reed. No shade, Larry. I'm not familiar with Larry, but Larry apparently is a big popping personality on social media.
Okay.
And he felt like Larry and his co-host, the young lady, were making fun of his situation getting robbed. So he jumped on their live.
And which one is he? The one at the top?
No, the pastor is the nigga with the glasses, the nigga with all the swag. That's the pastor.
Oh.
Here, let's finish up. Listen to the pastor. Here we go.
That you took nuts in your mouth. That's what you quoted that. That was because I was a molested nigga. No. I have not willingly taken no nuts in my mouth. Now. But you was in prison, so how many nuts you took in your mouth? That's what I want to know. I want to know how many nuts you took in your mouth and why you couldn't keep your first wife. That's what I want to know. Dumping off of your chin, okay, on purpose, all right? And that's why you upset. Complete gospel. You upset. That's why you can't. And that's why you can't, all right? Now,
okay, there we go. That's the pastor. The pastor's going off. The pastor talking about
you are ugly and a homosexual. Like I was really trying to figure out who the fuck is he talking to and why are you saying these things? Like
That was a horrible exchange.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't look good in that. Don't get it fucked up. She said they both sound sad.
Now they both. I'm like, who's the game? Because they both sound good.
Sorry.
That's why I was like, who's who? Because I'm confused.
Tori, funny story said, who's who? God damn it. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Yeah, but Pastor's, listen, Pastor's getting, let me show you Pastor real quick. Let me show you Pastor, because he got the bust down rolly. Hold on, let me show you a picture of Pastor. Hold on, where Pastor go? I got Pastor up. Damn, I thought I had it. Pastor had all the jewelry. Don't get it fucked up. Pastor swaggy as hell. I don't need my pastors to be this swaggy, but he was with all that shit. This nigga here, he got the Louis suits. He got the bust down rolly. Yeah, I'm trying to find the one picture I'm looking for. I can't find it. My bad, I can't find it, y'all. But if I find it, I'll put it up. But yeah, Pastor, they say it's up to 1.2 million. Okay, hold on. Let me play this real quick. I haven't seen this, but let me play this. This is Pastor right here on a previous IG. Hold on.
Don't worry about what people say about you. What's up, y'all? What's up? It's the Bishop. It's a little chilly out here in New York, but I want to say this to y'all.
Does he got grill?
Don't worry about what people say about you. They just don't understand. Stay fresh. Do you. Allow God to bless you. And drive what you want to drive. That's right. I'm a preacher. Bishop. And I drive.
Talk that shit, Bishop. That's my bishop from now on. Bishop Whitehead is my bishop. What y'all talking about? It used to be Dietrich Haddon. I now rock with Bishop Whitehead. That's my man now.
What does that even mean?
That's my guy. That's my bishop. That is my holy bishop, and I only listen to his word. I'm gonna start following his church online. Shout out to Bishop.
You crazy.
Shout out to Bishop. Shout out to my man. Shout out to my man from New York, Malcolm. That's my man from New York. Hold on.
What's good, Malcolm?
Malcolm said, "Man, sound lost." Who are you to say my bishop is lost, sir? That's my bishop. God damn it.
First of all, I don't even feel like getting into this. It's exhausting.
He's like, I'm not about to take the black church down today.
I know. This is exhausting.
That is my bishop, Lionel. I don't want y'all to mess with my bishop.
I can't.
That is my bishop, number one, first and foremost. God damn it. That's my bishop right there. Okay. Bishop Whitehead is my bishop. Do I need to pause that? Maybe not. Shout out to Bishop Whitehead. That is my bishop. Courtney Jackson in the chat said, and there better not be one person in need in his congregation. Well, listen.
All probably in need after giving him that bag. Probably lights off, no food for the night, but it's for pastor, so it's okay. We fasting for the next 3 days.
Ooh.
I hope not.
Fast and seek Jesus. That's y'all need to be seeking Jesus. With y'all,
y'all need to be fasting. I drive. Y'all fast.
Have y'all seen the movie Nope? Has anybody seen the movie Nope?
Not yet.
Nope.
I didn't realize it was out yet. Oh my gosh.
Not you went and seen it opening night.
I mean, you know, I try to say I support black people. What do you want me to say?
Right.
How was it?
Confusing.
But was it good though? Like a good confusing?
I guess it depends on your perspective. If y'all want to tap in, the reason I brought it up again, if y'all want to tap in, man, me and Chris Blake, I think Naomi jumped on too last night. We did a show talking, and we did a little bit of a review of the movie Nope. So y'all can tap into the No Strings archives, man. We, you know what I'm saying, from last night. We talked about the movie Nope. It was it's interesting. High school, you was the man, homie. Oh, my bad. It was interesting. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, it wasn't bad. It's to me, it was it's a microcosm. It's like people looked at it differently. I looked at it like it was a look at society that, like, for the fame to exploit something, like people would go to extremes to get that shot, to get that, to pull out their phone and get that footage. People are willing to literally lose their life. That's all I'll say. I don't want to get no spoilers right now. but I'll say that. What the fuck? I'm trying to pull something up. I thought I had it up. I don't have it up.
See that movie though? I'm gonna see it at some point.
Is it scary? It's not scary because it's about aliens, right?
It's some scary shit in that motherfucker. Don't get it fucked up. It's some shit.
Like, see, no.
Don't tell her that because she ain't gonna go.
Look, and that's why I was already kind of like,
oh yeah, it's some shit.
I don't watch scary movies, and that's why I didn't really see the last one he did either.
It's some shit that's gonna make
you like scary like that, but scary like the world can be a scary place. So like we're in the world.
Exactly. Yeah. So what I need to watch the movie for? I live in real life.
That's facts. Okay, let's go here.
I'm walking around already.
I want to go to this video real quick. And I want to ask y'all I want to ask the question. I don't want anybody to answer right now. I just want to ask the question. I'm going to play a video and then we're going to come back and react to it. So the question is, would you, if you could, go back and quote unquote get revenge on someone who bullied you when you were in junior high, elementary, high school, whatever? Would you go back and get revenge if you could? Now let's watch this.
Drawn. Yeah, remember you used to flex on me in high school? Remember? Because I used to wear them baggy ass clothes and all that. Now look at you. Look at me. You mean? Look at you now. Huh? You just school. You ain't gonna say shit. It's cool. You can smoke your tree. You can smoke your tree. All right, dickhead. What? I'm not shaking your hand. Look at you, dog. Tighten the fuck up, bro. Tighten the fuck up, bro. Real shit. Tighten the fuck up. Look at you, dog. You drawn. Thick ass butters, man. You drawn, dog. Tighten the fuck up. Look, I ain't got my eggs on y'all. Yoke the shit out you. Game. Drawn.
There we go.
Yeah, remember you used to flex on me in high school?
Did he say you lucky I don't have my eggs on me?
Yes.
I don't know what are niggas riding around with eggs? What's going on? What's going on out here in these streets?
I'm with you right now, bitch.
Is niggas riding around with eggs? Right now?
I would have been ready to go hands with him at this point. And you gonna kick my boots, bitch? Put your hands up.
Yeah, like who the fuck is riding around with eggs to throw at niggas? The fuck is happening in 2022?
Now that I'm watching this video again, I I kind of feel like, damn, this probably came full circle because he probably needed that shit. That was probably a wake up call for him. Like he probably needed.
I know you slipping, nigga.
No, he need because he was like, tighten up, nigga. He was like,
tighten up.
Like shit, you know what?
Knocking at his door, clearly. How much of a wake up could he need?
That one. Put him on fucking social media and get him fucking.
Wow, and that's so true because it actually happened. Like that's really his reality of life. Plus,
let's go, Torian. Let's start with Torian first. Torian, I don't know. I don't know if you experienced any bullying or not, but let's just say you did. If you were able to get back at that person now, would you get back at them if you saw them and they were out here fucking, I don't know, on Westheimer with a sign? Would you be like?
I don't know if I go as hard as he did because like he was just bogus to this man. Like he see dude is down bad, but at the same time I get it because like it ain't no telling what this man did to him at high school, wherever he said he was in. So
right,
like, he was pushed to that. So if he was pushed that far, and you just see he was repressing that shit, and now like you like, damn, this is my time. Let me stand up for myself now. Now you go in. So I feel
let you stand up for yourself now. It's too late. You wasn't even doing nothing to you.
Right.
You better go stand up.
He was like, "What, bro? I barely remember you."
Like, what was your
right?
He's like, "You went to school with me or something?"
Right.
Like,
he's like, no, I was bullying everyone.
He's like, "What's going
on?" You were not the only one. Like, you think I remember everyone I was bullying, bro? Like, why you still think you special today? Like, that's how sorry and I feel like that was kind of pathetic on his part. Like, nigga, like you didn't have to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, humble yourself at the same time. You know, although he might have did you wrong when you was a kid, yada yada yada. Like, humble yourself, because honestly, just like you got that shit can be taken away too, and you can be right in his position. So I mean, personally for me, I definitely had people that tried me when I was a kid, because I was a little weird. But today I don't think I would even give a fuck. Like, y'all have nothing for me, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I do see sometimes, like, some of the people that we went to school with and shit that, may not have had the best coming up, you know what I'm saying? Or shit happens and whatever, but I wouldn't go that far to, like, go out of my way and make somebody feel like shit. Like, damn. It's okay to heal and move on.
Kick
Like,
his boots.
yeah, like, it was just, that was a lot for me. It was kind of cringy. It was actually kind of cringy.
I would drop the line, talk your shit, but don't touch my boots.
That's how you know he was
like,
been through something, because like for him to kick his boots, like he was really like mad at this man that held it. Like,
he has a grudge against him. Like, he's been thinking about him. He's been thinking about him probably every other day since that time. Like, he was so quick to recognize him on the street, probably like, oh, that's him. I've been waiting for this moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is really holding on to that
shit on some real shit.
Exactly.
Like, when you actually get into it, like, and I hope he finds some peace and some, like, way to overcome that shit. Like,
maybe he's at peace. Hey,
maybe now.
Maybe he's at peace
he
now.
finds
Like,
out that shit wasn't
I'm
even
good.
enough. Who knows? Like,
but my question is, why did he try to shit on this nigga with like a 2007 base model Malibu?
Hey,
for real, you
still
know
got a car.
Chevrolet
Still got a car. He's like, nigga, you out here footing it. Look at me, my little putt.
No, and putt is the right word. No Chevrolet will break down on your ass.
That nigga showed that 07 base model and was like, nigga, look what I got. I was like,
but you see, that's why he moved the camera just as fast, because he was like, he moved that shit quick.
He's like,
he was
I
like, you know what?
showed.
He showed his little whip. I was like, nigga, that shit not.
This might go
I thought he
viral.
was gonna show some. This nigga showed a little 07 base model Malibu. I was like, nigga, that ain't it. But I don't know though. Let me say this. Let me play one more time. Then I want to get to Naomi as well. And I don't know if Lionel reacted, but one more time. Let me play one more again. Here we go. Oh shit, my bad. I put it on mute. Hold on. Let me take it off mute. There we go. Take it off mute.
This ain't a cool one, because in the beginning he was like being his friend.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to play that because I don't want to play the fake shit. Here we go.
Yeah, remember you used to flex on me in high school? Remember? Because I used to wear them baggy ass clothes and all that. Now look at you. Look at me. You mean? Look at you now. Huh? You just school. You ain't gonna say shit. School, you can smoke your tree. You can smoke your tree. All right, dickhead. What? I'm not shaking your hand. Look at you, dog. Tighten the fuck up, bro. Tighten the fuck up, bro. Real shit. Tighten the fuck up. Look at you, dog.
Okay, I think, I gotta stop it real quick, because listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I never really got bullied like that in high school. I played sports and so on. Unfortunately, in high school, if you like playing sports, you kind of in a different, So I played sports and shit like that. So I never really experienced like that type of bullying. But like I saw people who definitely got bullied. Up until now, I can understand why people would say like, "Yo, he didn't have to do him like that." I'm with you. I don't mind him doing that because I don't know what he went through. The only part I had a problem with was when he kicked the man's shoes. Like, he ain't had to kick the man goddamn shoes. You could have talked your shit and clown a nigga if you wanted to. But damn, when you kick the man's shoes, like, that's kind of, But I don't know, because maybe that's what he used to do to him in high school. Maybe in high school, he used to kick that nigga's shoes. Like, nigga, fuck these weak-ass XJ900s you got on the Payless. Nigga, fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think everybody that saw this online was saying like, yo, that's fucked up what he did. Most people were saying that the guy who's homeless is the bigger man. And I would say this. Well, what were y'all saying when the guy behind the camera was getting bullied in high school?
Mm-hmm. What were you saying? Because you keep talking about how you saw all this bullying going on in high school.
Listen,
You
I
didn't
grew
try
up
to
in the
stop
90s.
bullying at one time.
Listen, nigga, I'm an old nigga. I was in high school in 1997. That shit was the wild, wild fucking West. I saw, man, listen, it wasn't no, you couldn't even go talk to the counselor. That shit was crazy. Listen, niggas was allowing you to haze. Shit was crazy. I ain't gonna stunt. I saw a lot of shit. It was just the rite of passage, though, at that time. At that point, it was a different time in like, it was a different time. Like, shit was just like, you know, it was just like, yo, that's what it is.
That's just it was yeah.
Yeah,
lower vibes.
Yeah, people were just like, yo, nigga, like,
at the same time, it's so important to stand up for yourself. So, like, in that thing, like, my whole issue with this entire thing is just like the thing of revenge, because I don't ever like really reconcile. I don't know. I don't relate to that energy of revenge, because it's more important to stop the shit right then and there versus like trying to like come back and plot, because that's another energy. And I feel like at that point, now y'all are kind of on the same like level. Now, whatever even happened that's got you plotting and scheming, like you're on that same vibration. So like,
that's literally what I was saying, and that's why he was able to see him again. Like, I swear he manifested that energy back, and that shit probably been on his mind. He ain't let it go. Like, you ain't even made it past that level, nigga. Like, that was your
like, how old are you?
That was your entry level fucking.
That's the test. Yes.
No, you were supposed to pass this shit in high school, bitch. No, and you let this shit go into your at least my age, bitch. Right. So, no.
Like, you grown as hell.
And then if he's but even for him to be proud of his car, like, that's clearly a thing. Like, he was like, look at where I'm at. Like, I'm clearly, and he never
said bully. Proud is what it is, and it wasn't grateful.
Assume it was bully because he said he used to flex on me or whatever. And like, that's
little do we know he paying 16% interest.
So whatever. So he was kind of doing that. He was obviously proud of like where he was. So like, that's one thing. But like, the bigger thing to understand is, bitch, you're not that far off, and like, you need to stay in alignment, bitch, so you can continue to attract more abundance and blessings. Versus shit like this is gonna throw you all the way off. Shit like this is gonna have you right there next to him asking, "Can I hit that weed, bitch? Where did you find yourself?"
Yeah, fact.
You need to get your life together and walk.
And like,
so let me ask everybody a question though, because listen, I don't have a problem with nothing that y'all saying, but are we looking at people that are like juniors and seniors in high school as kids from this perspective, right? Like, you know the difference between right and wrong. You know if this person ain't doing nothing to you and you fucking with them. Because like, we always talk about on this show how like people really bring shit from childhood into their adulthood. I watched the comedian Ricky Smiley. He talked about, he went to his, I think 30th or 40th I think it was 30th anniversary of his high school graduating class. And he said that how he felt bad because it was a young lady there that was hiding from him because he used to make fun of her when she was in high school, and she didn't want to be made fun of when she saw him at the high school reunion. Like, this is like 25, 30 years later. Mm-hmm. So like, people really do carry that stuff into adulthood that happened to them when they were young. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, I feel like we're kind of giving dude again, I'm not saying anything is right or wrong, but I feel like we're kind of giving dude a pass for him being able to be a total asshole to somebody in high school when now that person grows up.
No,
they just have to be the bigger person now for the rest of their life.
It's not even about just be the bigger person. It's about like, just stay in alignment, stay in your own truth. Like, bitch, would you have rather had that experience in high school and now like you're in shambles as a grown adult trying to figure your shit out, walking all over the place, can't get like life together, and out here on the curb smoking barefooted? Or like, would you rather be the one on top in high school and like now you're on the like so you just got to be able to recognize shit and be able to see like, okay, at the end of the day, that shit didn't matter. Like, I'm fine. It didn't affect how I turned out in life, bitch. You weren't that fucking powerful. You were annoying as fuck. But like, so that's something for somebody to recognize. Otherwise, like I said, he's now in that same exact boat, and energy's real. Like, he totally took it there. Versus it would be a different energy where you say to universe, I've had enough. I'm about to whoop this bitch's ass because they're trying me in the name of like love of myself. I'm about to fuck you up. Like, that's a different energy versus now you're doing this in the name of like, look at me and like, look at you. That's a horrible vibe. And like, that's going to come back to you just like it came back to him. I say all that to say, like, look at what happened to him. If that's how he was moving in high school, look at his life and look where he's at. Like, universe, God has done enough. Like, it's working itself out. But now you have to answer that too.
So
exactly. No, I feel that.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mo.
No, I was gonna say I feel that though, because you are definitely like Lionel just said, like that is being taken care of by, his own decisions and the way the universe is set up for him. Like, and so I feel like personally, maybe that's the reason I wouldn't feel enough to like want to go. I mean, even if they were doing better than me, you know what I'm saying? Like, would I still, be like about a bully? You know what I'm saying? Because I think at some point, you have to just kind of, I mean, not necessarily forget about shit. You don't have to forget. You can definitely hold on to experiences and learn from them. But I feel like this is the type of person he probably lived his whole life. Like, I'll show them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what kind of life is that to live? You know what I'm saying? Like, and whenever you could so easily be put back into that position.
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing I was saying in the beginning was you need to be humble. Like, even if you are doing better than him, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit could switch like that. There's nothing guaranteeing that you're going to stay right there. You know what I'm saying? So, I think that's just as an adult, you know what I'm saying? As an adult, like, if we were young, you know what I'm saying? And maybe I was confronting my bully at some point, then okay, that might be a little bit more acceptable because I'm young. It's a little bit, pressure or whatever. But that's not to water down people's experiences where certain things like that affect them throughout their life, because that is real. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, that people definitely hold on to things. I feel like I hold on to a lot of shit from my past, and I definitely have people that I know were mean to me when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'll see them on social media or something, and it's like, okay, but for me, it's just like I don't need to even touch that kind of energy. Like, I don't need to manifest anything when it comes to y'all, because like most of the time those types of people will want to be your friend at the end of the day too. I've definitely seen that where people you didn't really fuck with want to come back and be like, oh yeah, like, whenever they see you doing okay, doing good, you know what I'm saying? Or you just this and the third, you're attractive now or something, like they want to start kind of trailing back. So it's like people can definitely change. I feel like also too, like when I was a kid, I was a certain type of way. Like I would think back and I'll be like, I was fucking awkward. Like I was an awkward child. And so as an adult, I'd be like, okay, a lot of my childhood was cringy as fuck, but like I can't hold on to that. Like I can't make that be my definition of who I am today. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I was a cringy ass child. I was fucking awkward, but like I grew out of that shit. I moved past that shit. I became who I was meant to be. So that's what I'm saying. I think he's definitely stuck in the past. Probably he probably lived his whole life like,
yeah.
I'll show
Let
him.
me shout out to my nigga. Let me shout out to my guy Florida. Shout out to my boy Florida in the chat. Shit got wild today. Y'all might not see wild Florida. Shit wild right now. But right now we're talking about bullying. We're talking about a viral video. This video went viral. It went so viral that Nicki Minaj even commented on it. So like it was super viral. But this was a gentleman. I'll play one more time before everybody else goes on. He was confronting his high school bully. Let's go.
Game drawn. Yeah, remember you used to flex on me in high school? Remember? Because I used to wear them baggy ass clothes and all that. Now look at you. Look at me. You mean? Look at you now.
Hold on. I gotta go back. Hold on.
Me.
Hold on. This nigga.
Look at me. Look at me. Kind of okay. I'm kind of right.
Don't do my man.
I'm doing
You're
all right.
bad, but I'm kind of okay.
I'm doing all right. Okay,
Hey yo,
you
can't say look at you and look at me.
Crazy thing is that we don't know if that's really his vehicle.
That's facts.
Nah, just
he could very much so be.
I hope you're not flexing.
Like I was actually pointing at the street over there. Like,
right.
That's where I spend most of my time.
Actually, I live in them apartments over there. Look at me. I walked over here, nigga. That ain't my car.
That's a good point. I don't know what he's showing because it's a bunch of minivans across the street. It's a 07 Malibu right here, and then there's some apartments. I don't know what this nigga's trying to show.
What are you trying to flex? Because I'm trying to understand.
I don't know what the flex was supposed to be.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's finish up.
You mean? Look at you now. Huh? You just school. You ain't gonna say shit. It's cool. You can smoke your tree. You can smoke your tree. All right, dickhead.
What about?
What? I'm not shaking your hand. Look at you, dog. Tighten the fuck up, bro. Tighten the fuck up, bro. Real shit. Tighten the fuck up. Look at you, dog. You drawn. Thick ass butters, man. You drawn, dog. Tighten the fuck up. Look, I ain't got my eggs on y'all. Yoke the shit out you. Damn.
That nigga said, I yoked the shit out you.
Maybe that's what they used to do to him.
Are niggas throwing eggs on people? What is going on out here,
Maybe, yeah, probably. I feel like that was deeply rooted in his hate. Like,
who was throwing eggs at people?
It was probably them. Shit.
Yeah, listen, Lionel. If they threw eggs at that man in high school, he's all fucked up, bro.
I don't know where that came from.
That's some weird energy, right? They throwing eggs at you? That's crazy.
I mean, yeah.
But
kids are mean, though. Kids are fucking mean.
Kids are mean, and that's something that you learn when you grow up, and that's why you don't have to like go off on your high school bully, especially when you see that karma already got them for you, boo. Like the universe already handled up for you. Like
you ain't got to say shit.
It's taken care of.
Yeah, you were actually like really blessed to be able to see it. Like to be able to see that, like, look at him now. Like that's a really like that's
facts. And that's
emotional.
Like literally, that's what the
now you're gonna be an example now. The universe gonna snatch you now by your shit.
That's why
literally it's like I didn't learn.
Yeah, you're gonna get dragged. I hope you're ready.
Oh, you weren't grateful? Because he should have been able to tell himself, like, look at what you have. Like, bitch, be grateful. That's what that should be a reminder of. Like, when you see somebody, especially somebody you went to high school with, it seems like they're still in the same city. So it's like, this is somebody in your town, like, that you gonna be seeing forever, I guess, nigga, if y'all came up in the same place and y'all still in the same city. Like, it doesn't have to be so much hate. And, you know, sometimes it just starts with one person showing somebody a little bit grace and going a little bit higher. But he did it. But Roy had asked the question, if I was to see, like, somebody who bullied me.
Yeah, somebody who bullied
as
you.
a kid, how would I react now? And, like, or even if I was to see them in that situation, I would feel like, damn, that would be, like, sad for me. Truly, like, whenever I see anybody from the hood, because that's what it all comes down to, right? Like, these are still all people I came up around, and like, and especially when it happened as kids, like in high school, I don't think our high school was bullying like that. Was our high school bullying like that?
Not in high school. I wasn't getting.
Yeah,
bullied.
I'm like, I don't feel like bullying. Like, I feel like high school had like your freedom to be able to be into whatever the fuck you wanted to be in. Truly, like there was something. I don't think it was too much like crazy bullying. You might get picked on. Some people might talk some shit. Okay, because that's
they're gonna talk shit.
You know, niggas, they gonna talk their shit. Your feelings might get hurt a little sometimes.
That was me. I was gonna talk my shit, but somebody in high school told me, you know, I used to be a bully to me in middle school, and I was like, what? I've never bullied anyone. All I did was talk my shit. And if I talk my shit, that's just because, hello, we're all in this class. There's 20 of us.
No, because I could just see like they're just trying to do that work. They're like, I hope Lionel doesn't call me out today.
They're like, what the fuck is going on over here?
And then I could just think of you like in high school.
No, I had
You were calling one of our classmates the wrong name, and you swear that his name was like incorrect. I was like, no. I'm trying to tell you his name is Rashi. And he would just be like, you mean Washi? I'm like, Lida.
I was like, Naomi, he went to my middle school. His name is Washi.
No, and I'm like, that makes it worse.
But they brought it to my attention, and once I like heard that with my own 2 ears, I was just like, okay, you cannot, like, cracking jokes clearly is not just cracking jokes. Like, that's not, it may be making fun for you, but like that's obviously a bad experience.
Yeah, it fucks some people up. Like, people take that into adulthood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
but you shouldn't.
You shouldn't,
and we can't let that be.
Whoa! What you mean you shouldn't?
You shouldn't be so paralyzed by what the fuck a 13-year-old said.
Okay,
like,
but hold on, Naomi.
A 14-year-old said, like,
but they never dealt with that childhood. We on this show, y'all tell me as the old nigga that people need to deal with their childhood trauma. They never dealt
And
with
that
it.
shit
So
don't
now it's with
change.
them so now it's with him in adulthood because he never had it dealt with.
No, and he got to deal with it, and he obviously hasn't, because like a healed individual, we won't even get the footage, right? Like we don't even see the people who walk past the people that bullied them. But I don't know. I guess like sometimes that shit could get bad, like there's definitely crazy types of bullying. But like I said, like as far as like I remember like my bullying that happened to me, I feel like was just more of picking on, like literally. And funny enough, like one of them ends up being like my baby daddy's cousin now, like now that we're older, like so that's interesting. But yeah, but like that shit happened when we were kids, and that's some kid shit that you get over. Like, oh, that shit actually doesn't matter.
That's the thing. I'm with you. Most people get over it. Some people get over it. Not everybody gets over it.
But I mean, hey, that's just gonna be your problem until you do. Because you're.
This is how. Listen, you do understand that this is how school shooters are created. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. I'm just saying. This is what happens.
Sometimes, but I feel like that's why there has been a cut down on bullying. Like, because what you're talking about, you experienced like.
Oh, in the 90s, listen, that shit was rude. Listen, the teachers.
That shit definitely has been.
The teachers in the 90s, the teachers would tell you, nigga, you gotta toughen up. Like they wouldn't give a fuck about you getting bullied. Like, nigga, get tough. I'm like, God damn. I'm looking at niggas getting slapped in the head. And teachers is like, what you gonna do? I'm like, oh my God, this shit is crazy around here. So I saw some wild shit in the 90s. Like hazing was like very accepted, and like bullying was just like a rite of passage for like a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like that was just a thing. So, I grew up in a different time. I definitely acknowledge that. I talked to my daughter about it. That like my daughter, she getting ready to turn 14. And my oldest, and she wilds out now when I tell her about like some of the shit that like was like normal for me. She's like, what? She's like, what? I'm like, yeah, that's just how I grew up.
No, because she for real new generation. So
yeah,
she's like, yo, Dad,
that's even they're far ahead of the millennials. Millennials still be kind of old compared to how.
That's facts. That's facts.
My daughter, like, oh, hold on.
She be getting me together quick. She be like, no, you're wilding. I'm like, okay. Like it was funny because I said something. Oh, me and Blake last night. I think it's before you came on, Naomi. Me and Blake were like, so not me and Blake. Blake started.
I started being problematic.
What happened? But Blake said, because I said something, and I was like, yo, I said something about the word sis, and I was just saying it like. I would be like, yo, like if I was talking to you, Naomi, I'd be like, yo, sis, or Mo, like sis. And so Blake was like, Roy, can you still? I don't know if you can use that because now people are talking about a cisgender. And I was like, oh yeah, that is a thing now. Like I said, like that wasn't a thing when I was growing up. Nobody used that whole terminology of cisgender. You know what I'm saying? That's new shit for me.
But that's still like that's just basic like fucking semantics, like, or the way you talk.
Is it?
Like, because you're gonna know, because there are lots of different like words that are homophones, right? That like they sound the same, but they have different meanings. There's hella words like that.
I don't know.
So when you say, "Hey sis, what's up, sis?" and sometimes some people could have that inflation, but I feel like I don't know.
I can't keep up. I can't keep up.
Look. I just watched something recently. This shit was so crazy. Again, I talked about it last night on Tuesday's show. A dude went to Starbucks to order some drinks. Him and his wife were at Starbucks. He pulled up. Him and his wife were sitting there. His wife told him what she wanted. So he said, hey, I'll have a whatever the fuck latte. And he said, my wife will have a this, and this. The person working at Starbucks said, so your partner will have a da-da-da-da-da. He was like, yeah, my wife will have a such and such. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, your partner. And it became like a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, where are we at? I don't know what's going on right now. Like, you're making me say partner. Like, that's like, I'm like, she wants to be called my wife. Like, I don't know. Shit's crazy. I don't know.
Which is crazy that they're just going to assume what someone wants to be addressed by, when that's the whole thing about that. I thought that was like a thing within the, LGBTQ
It should
community,
be a
was
two-way street,
like
right?
allowing people to identify as what they want to. So if she wants to be a wife and she is wife, then I mean, why are you trying to correct me? Like, that's what she wants to be addressed as. Her, you know what I'm saying? Like, so wife is I feel like that's an appropriate. That's what I'm saying. I can't keep up. I can't keep up.
And that's, you don't have to try to keep. Nobody can, bitch. You're not gonna drag me into your fucking world, bitch. I don't got time. Okay, give me my shit so I can go. Like that's back and forth with you at this window. Where's my shit? I need to go.
Like, I'm sorry, but they're doing too much.
Where my coffee at?
You're not about to drag me into this battle of like, Samantha. It's exhausting, bitch. You only got so many good decisions and choices to make per day, and I'm not gonna be using it going back and forth with Starbucks drive-through.
I mean, I just know that I'm a cisgender male, he, him. That's all I know. God damn it. I get all my shit together. I don't even know
what that means, honestly.
Oh no, my daughter makes me know all this shit, so I'm with all the smoke. But anyway, going back to but Torian. Okay, I need to ask Torian because Torian doesn't want to give his real height. Torian's like 6'3". God damn it!
Like, you're always overextending people's height. Like,
no,
you swear.
Naomi's like 5'9". Torian is like 6'3". These people don't want to be their real height.
Crazy.
I don't know what's going on. How tall are you, Torian? Let's watch this.
5'8".
Hilarious.
I am 5'8".
Torian ain't been 5'8" since 7th grade.
I don't know. 6.
Did you? Goddamn, Torian. Listen, Torian. But did you experience any bullying? I'm saying that because like you're somebody who's typically the people who are taller. They typically people try to pick on smaller people most often.
Yeah, of course I was bullied.
What you mean, of course?
Of course.
The fuck?
Of course.
I feel like every gay kid is bullied. I was called gay before I even knew what gay was. Like,
what's that?
I was like, you're gay. I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't know. What the fuck is that? Like, put some sugar in your tank. And I'm like, what? They even mean? Yeah, so I always feel like in some sense I was bullied. Not like the major TV ways where you getting picked on. I wasn't getting physically bullied.
Right. But it was just like verbal stuff.
Yeah. And even in high school I was actually, and it's so crazy because I thought back at that moment I didn't really think of it as I was getting bullied.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm thinking about as I older, damn, I was really getting bullied because it was a point I didn't want to go to school because of that shit. And I was like, later on, I'm like, I don't want to go to school. I don't feel well. Knowing I just didn't want to get there and get picked on. So yeah, I can see where that dude would do that. I wouldn't do that now. But who knows? Might see that.
You're bullied.
Like, what's up, fatty? I might do a little something like that, but I ain't gonna kick the person's boots. I'm like, yeah, look at your little fat ass.
I'm dead.
Now you calling him fat.
You out here body shaming? Okay, there you go. You body shaming now.
I'm dead.
Hey, I'm gonna ask you. I'm just let this out.
But that's the part where I thought old boy went too far was when he kicked the boots. I thought that had he just talked his shit, I would have still thought, yeah, that's probably a little too far. But you haven't done anything. Once he kicked the boots, I was like, okay, yeah, he hurt. He's he's super hurt. He had to kick the man boots. The man had his socks off. You know what I mean? He's sitting there on the stoop. He wasn't even blowing no smoke out of that blunt. I'm not even sure if any weed was in there. That nigga, 100% that was Reggie. Don't get it fucked up. That was 100% Reggie. That nigga can't afford Kush. That nigga was smoking.
Yeah, he definitely smoking on what he can. So.
Yeah, he's smoking Reggie. Yeah. Don't get it fucked up. And then you got to kick the man boots after he's smoking Reggie? Damn, that's fucked up.
I think it was just
he already
he's
down
gonna walk
bad.
away, but he just. I think when dude said whatever, like, he tried to shake his hand. He got
he was like,
I know you
"Bitch ass
ain't
nigga."
trying to shake my motherfucking hand. That's when he kicked his boots. Like,
Yeah, that shit got him tight, right? That
like,
got him
oh,
tight.
that's you want to shake my hand after you did this to me? Your boots.
No, he was really upset though. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, you are allowing this person to have such a hold on you. Damn, like, let that shit go. You need to heal. Just heal. Try and dig deep on that part. But again, maybe this was part of his healing process. I can't really anybody on their healing process, but I mean, I just think he looked goofy. Like, you look silly to me. Like, even if you would have done that, first of all, you recorded yourself doing it. So, like, it's one thing to do it, if you're gonna do that and just have a private moment, but then you like recorded it for everyone to see. And it's like, I don't know. To me, it was just cringy. Like, I didn't like it.
I mean, that was his
Because it's
price
just like, like I said, although he may have, done some fucked up shit, it's like, look where he at. You know what I'm saying? Let him live that reality, because that's his reality. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with Dave. Like, once he kicked my boots, it's like, yo, that's all I got, fam. I gotta throw my hands now. Like, fuck out of here, nigga. You kick my boot. You kick my boots. Hey, but shout out to that nigga. That nigga socks is white as fuck though. Shout out to that nigga. That nigga socks super white. That nigga got his bleach game together on them socks. Don't get it fucked up.
Bro, they do look clean. Like, he doesn't walk around in his socks. Obviously, he has them off. So if he gonna get him out the booth, he coming out the socks too. So
period. He come out the socks. Nigga, let's get it.
Like, yeah. But damn, I don't know.
Let me ask y'all this. Y'all are like a decade younger than me. So let me ask y'all this. I don't know. I just thought about this. This is how my brain works. When y'all grew up in the neighborhood, when people wanted to race, would people take off their shoes to make it seem like okay, let's race now? Take off their shoes. Was people still doing that when y'all was growing up?
I've never been in a race where they took off their shoes.
Oh, okay.
But I also wasn't racing a lot. So, I mean, in the times I did race, no, I don't remember anybody taking off their shoes. But.
Old nigga shit. Well, my old niggas in the chat, please attest to this. Old nigga shit back in the day, when a nigga wanted to show you he was really fast, he would take his shoes off. I don't know how the fuck that made you faster. But niggas thought somehow
it takes weight off your feet. And I was really outside, so I used to take my shoes and my socks.
How much are your shoes weighing, nigga?
You said shoes and socks. Damn.
Yeah, niggas would take their shit off and be like, nigga, let's go now. I'm like, oh, these niggas.
All in these socks.
We're like, oh, he for real.
Hey, look.
Oh, he's trying to race for
scared.
real.
If you line it up and the nigga take off his shoes and his socks, like, oh, this nigga fast. Like, oh shit, hold on, let me get my shit
for
together.
real. Like,
it was about like it's time to eat because
you have unlocked some level of speed that I'm not even on, because my shoes are on. You know what I'm saying? So like,
no, absolutely. Yeah. It was a matter of everybody was that guy, and like everybody was really outside, and everybody was fast as fuck. So everybody was coming like, bitch, you're not finna beat me. Like, okay, hold on, are we finna race? Okay, give me a second. Like that's how everybody was. Cause nobody was gonna be the one with your shoes on, bitch. You finna be clogging down. You finna be in last place. You and your clogs, so you finna be back there. Cause we finna be pew. My toes finna be gripping that pavement, bitch. Yes, pacing pavement.
Let's go, Lionel.
Outside, like I was a real outside kid for real. Like come home,
bust these shoes and socks.
Absolutely, yeah.
Let's get to this pay. I need my feet to touch this ground. Let's go.
I need this W, yes sir.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Eric, when people was lining up to race, when they took I'm like, okay, he fast. Let me take my shit off now. Shit, he trying to get fast.
You gotta say like, like
yeah, that's real shit.
Good days.
That's funny, bro. Okay, so how bad do y'all feel for the gentleman who was allegedly the bully? Do y'all feel bad for him?
A little bit, but I mean,
life has definitely kicked his ass.
I feel bad. I feel like he was like his weed and he was fine. It's like he was sad.
He didn't have weed. Don't get it fucked up.
Like, he wasn't mad about this. He was fine. Like this bitch was good.
He was drunk.
True.
Oh, he was fucked up. Don't get it twisted.
He ain't get no fuck. He did look sad when after he kicked his shoe. Like damn, he looked like he's gonna do something.
Like he got his little corner, his steps. Like he's established there.
But he does. Listen, when I looked at him, I was like, you know what? I'm looking at his look, and I'm trying to imagine him in high school, and he does look like a nigga that was probably like a fly nigga in high school. Cause I'm looking at like the hair. Yeah. Yeah, he was a fly nigga in high school.
I see it. He thought he was the shit, and the bitches was hyping him for sure. I can definitely kind of see where that's coming from and how he could potentially be a bully. So like I get it, but I mean at the same time, like I said, karma didn't already came around on his ass. He got shit that's going on that's happening because of the things he lived, and sometimes that has to be enough. Like let that be enough. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
Like you didn't have to do all that because, like I said too in the beginning, from jump, like humble yourself because yes, you're doing good, but you never know. You just never know what the fuck life gonna bring, and you could so easily be in a position like that. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like,
that's facts.
Damn, and I think it just definitely kind of also brings a really weird energy too to yourself to like be boasting about certain things, to other people. I don't know. I think he kind of, I say he's just doing too much for me. Like you could have just left it at that. You seen him be like, damn, and in your mind you like, damn, I see him kind of doing bad. I'm up. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Keep it pushing. That would have been, I would have respected that. Like,
just talk to a therapist and go on about life because this could be a different person. Like he could have changed completely, and like this is pointless. Like just
and you also don't know what he went through, even on a bully level. Like, let's really talk about it. Like,
let's go.
You don't know what these kids are going through in order to be bullies. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm working on something of just like not taking things personally, and that not things, but taking anything personally. Like because people only project like what they are and what they've experienced, and that's the only thing that you're really going to get from people. So when it comes to bullies, yes, it sounds like some like shut up, I could talk shit if I want, but at the end of the day, like we really don't know what those kids were going through at home or if they even had a home to go to, you know what I'm saying? So there's definitely still that too. They probably need therapy just as much as you do, shit, if not more. But that's why I'm just like, I'm just starting to see shit a different way. Like that's how you know you're getting old.
There you go, Mo.
You start seeing shit differently. Like, well, I want to know what he was going through, like to be mean like that, or was he just a mean person? Because some people are just mean. You know what I'm saying? He might still be mean to that day. You never know. You never know. But that's just like with anything, like when it comes to somebody who, let's say, is overweight and like people talk about them, whatever, but you don't know what that person's going through. Or like, they might be, experiencing depression, crazy shit might be going on in their life to like, like you truly never know what people are going through. So it's like, damn, you have to kick his boots and talk shit. Damn.
Kick that man boots, bro. Yeah, no, it's fuck. No, listen. Listen, like, y'all open my eyes over the years on this show to how people deal with like childhood trauma, like from elementary, junior high, high school. Because I've always because I was always very athletic. Like I've been like, what's funny, I've been literally the same height since I was like seventh grade. No cap. I've been so like all through like junior high, I wasn't the tallest in the class, but I was never like the shortest, like or the smallest. I was always kind of like big. And then like when I got to high school, again, I wasn't like super short, but like eventually, like it was like, yeah, like when I'm playing on the basketball team, it's like everybody else is like 6'5", 6'6". Like, yeah, that's little Roy. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the little guy on the team. You know what I'm saying? So, but like, you know what I mean? Like, so I never experienced bullying on that particular level. Like, I definitely experienced some hazing, right? Initiation onto the team, but it's definitely some shit that goes on, and we don't know how people deal with that as they go through life. You know what I'm saying? Torian just talked about it. Shout out to Torian. Torian just talked about it like, yo, I didn't even realize for the longest that, like, you know what? That was bullying that I was experiencing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, when you get to the point where you saying like, yo, I don't want to go to school today, like something's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you don't know how that's affecting you as you're an adult. Because sometimes it's affecting you subconsciously. You're not even thinking about it, but like it's actually affecting you how that should happen. You know what I mean? So,
and not to mention, but when it comes to traumatic experiences, depending on the level of trauma and also just how you react to it, like people suppress those things sometimes, you know, and they don't even know that that's something that's triggering them or like something that they need to really like address and heal from, because it is a traumatic experience in my brain, because our brains are so powerful that it's like it's going to help us, you know, kind of like put away some of the bad shit. That's why like sometimes in some cases people who have those traumatic experiences as kids like don't even remember certain things, or it only comes up when I'm reminded of a very particular thing or something like that, you know. So it's definitely a lot deeper. And, you know, even to this day, like I'm still having revelations about things and, you know, just how where it like traces back to. And that shit always kind of traces back to certain things with when I was growing up and, you know, young and shit like that. So it's like, it's just a box that just keeps opening sometimes. Like
but Courtney Jackson in the chat said, Courtney said, hurt people, right? He said, dude with the camera thought he was making a point without realizing he's just keeping the cycle going.
Yeah.
That whole cycle of hurt.
Snap.
Yeah.
That's real talk.
Like
Shout
down.
That's real shit.
I mean, okay, so question for the panel, I guess. If y'all were in that position, let's say, you know, in favor of not keeping the cycle going, would y'all be willing to like extend maybe a helping hand to that bully? Like,
oh no,
you see him down and out, you like, here's a few dollars or something, or
hell no.
No,
I'm not giving that nigga shit. I'm not gonna kick his butters. I'm not gonna kick his shoes, but I ain't giving a nigga shit.
I would.
I feel that. No, I feel that.
I would, yeah.
I can feel that too, though, Lionel. I can feel that too. Like,
you don't know, that's my perspective. It's always like I love to play the power position in the sense of like, yeah, I actually can do this for you, bitch. Yeah, take this $1, bitch. Yeah, I love to play that role. Like, yeah, you're on my boat, bitch. Let's get it. Like, it's okay. Take it. And I really try doing that subconsciously so I can still get the good karma. Like, still get the good karma. But like, bitch, I remember you shitted on me and like just how the tables have turned.
Right.
Yeah, that's all.
Too, though.
I had petty. My mindset would be petty if I did get us something like I just said. That's what my thought would be like. Ha ha! Look, there you go.
But in a genuine way, you just do that back in the car.
Yo, broke ass, huh? Look,
I'm dead.
Like attach it to a fishing rod and give it to him, just like run back to your car.
I'm dead. Nah, gotta be quicker than that.
Okay.
I ain't giving a nigga shit. A nigga can't get shit up out of me.
I think I got some coin.
I feel that though too. I feel that.
I wish a nigga
I'm
would.
dead. I throw change.
I think I got some coins.
Lionel disrespectful with it.
That's what you gotta do. If
you say here, bitch.
Only for you.
I asked the nigga, how much to clean my goddamn windshield? $1? Okay, clean the windshield, nigga. I give you $1. Fuck out of here. I ain't gonna give you shit, nigga. You gotta work for this $1. Fuck out of here.
You're more dirty.
Yeah, your shit would be more dirty after getting your windshield clean. Like, that rag or that little sponge thing been on every car, wiping off dust and dirt. And you putting that shit right on. Water be dripping dirty and shit. I'm like, no, don't touch my fucking car. Don't touch my shit.
What made here tonight were in the name of and respect of anybody that's homeless. Or anybody that's fallen on hard times, like this is no like way.
I think it's a difference between somebody who fell on hard times and somebody who was an asshole, right? Growing up, and like now you in this position, like to y'all's point, sometimes like man, the universe has a way of humbling you, right? So like that's what y'all was saying. Like dude didn't have to even do anything because the universe had already taken care of him. You know what I'm saying? Like
facts. And like honestly, he wasn't. I can understand if dude was like approaching him for money or like hitting him up or something, but like he was literally just minding his business, smoking on the side of the street, and you like You're harassing him at this point. Essentially,
Nah.
that's literally what
Fuck
it is.
that nigga Mo. Damn, homie.
You kicked
In
his
high
boot.
school, you was the man, homie. What
Yeah, because that's how
happened to
you see the full video, Mo.
No, I haven't.
It was
I just
more
saw
to
the
that,
clip
like
that
when he walked up to do.
Okay, well, give me the context because I want to know.
No, I'm just saying he was singing to him that song, like he like, damn, homie, when high school you was the man, homie, and the dude was like, he was like playing along with him, and then he was like, no, fuck you, you used to bully me, like he was like, damn, you just my friend.
He didn't know what he wanted to do, child. He was lost. Okay, so he just needed to
here,
go
nigga.
home, stop recording,
like, nigga,
cut the cameras, dead ass.
Right.
Nigga, the fuck you talking about, nigga? I ain't fucking with you, nigga. I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you.
But see, look, like I said, all of that, I would have just kept walking. Like, I would have been like, damn, okay, keep walking. Like, he did so much for me. I just don't have the time. Like,
let me ask y'all a question, because I'm getting bad vibes from this, from the Zeus network.
Bad vibes.
Yeah, because now I'm feeling like it was always ratchet, but the shit
it's
that
getting
I'm
out of hand.
From these Houston auditions of this shit is super ratchet.
What is it?
It's like everybody fighting. This shit is like even this.
What's
this show? Is it Baddie South? What's the name of the show?
They just had the Bad Boys season 2 auditions.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I think I did see some videos from that.
Yeah, it's like way too many fights. Like, god damn, to get on the show, you got to fight 7 niggas to get on the show. Shit's crazy.
That's the thing. Zeus was like fighting, and then but they got their staff like promoting shit.
Yeah,
but you tell them not to fight. You got signs that say no fighting stuff, but then you got people saying, "Oh, you gonna let him do that to you? Oh, you ain't gonna do nothing? Oh, okay." Like,
personally, I wouldn't let them disrespect me like that.
Yo, no, that shit is crazy, bro. I'm watching shit like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like to get on the show, you gotta be over the top, fighting, slapping the shit out of somebody. I'm like, this is crazy as fuck, bro. This is crazy, bro. What's up with the chick with the tooth? The Chris, is her name Christian? What's her name?
Yeah,
Christian, I think. Yeah, Christian Rock.
Okay. She's crazy. I think she needs some help. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They probably both do, honestly.
Well, Blueface is pimping, so shout out to him. I'm not mad at Blueface.
I think Blueface still he might.
Blueface is ready to box Swaggy P. Here go Krishan. Listen, if you bowl, if you go bowling and you bowl like this, you need some help. Here we go. Shout out to Krishan.
I haven't seen this.
Hold on, let me back it up. Hold on, let me back this shit all the way up, Krishan.
Do the heavy one. All right, do it right this time.
Watch this shit. Watch this.
3, 2, 1.
That bitch threw it.
She threw it like it was shot put. Like, girl.
Right. Like, what the
This
fuck?
bitch is crazy. Don't get it.
Got on strike.
She needs some help, bro. She got this nigga's face.
Look, but the internet loves them.
Yeah.
Like,
oh no, she listen.
and people are eating this shit up.
They are.
It is happening.
And Blueface is also eating it up. I bet she got some good box. She got some good toxic box. I already know. That box is top notch. I know what it is, Blueface.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not
she's
mad
definitely going crazy.
Oh, it's going ham. Oh,
she goes crazy
look
on
what
the regular.
Jasmine in the chat said. Jasmine said she's good entertainment. There you go. She said can definitely be in the limelight for a long time. She's crazy. She got this nigga's face She got his face on a goddamn tooth. Like, that's crazy talk.
Oh yeah,
it's crazy. It's different.
It's very different.
That shit run deep.
Maybe I shouldn't say crazy, but definitely different. Definitely different. You got niggas face.
They on their own type of shit. Okay.
No, because there's clearly a method to her madness. Like it's all like even with the fact that she got a strike in that damn video, like it's not
That's crazy, right?
Bowling bitch, it's not that easy. The fact that she just threw that bitch and launched it like a shot put and got a strike. There's some sort of method to the madness there that works for her.
She's tapping into some weird energy, bro. You know, she went to school on a track scholarship. So like she's an athlete, but listen, shout out to Blueface. Blueface got her out here doing some wild shit, bro.
Thanks.
And like, okay, so Blueface has a baby on the way, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
And she got his name, she got his face tattooed like on her neck. Am I right?
Yep. Right here.
Yeah, she got his face tattooed. She got his name on her vagina, or like right above her vagina. It says his name.
Oh, I think I did see that before.
It says his name. It says his pussy.
That's crazy.
Like, think about if she breaks up with this nigga and she still got a tattoo that says.
I feel like they're not gonna break up. I feel like they're at that point where it's just like, no matter what the fuck we got going on, we finna just be fucking with each other. Period.
Let me ask you though, Mo. Could you deal with a dude who had a tattoo near his pelvis, near his pelvic area that said Cynthia's pussy? Or Cynthia's dick. I'm sorry, Cynthia's dick. Would you fuck with that?
No, I would not be okay with that. No.
Okay, Lionel. The question to you, Lionel. Right above your chick's pussy, it says Jonathan's pussy.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's
words.
Like it's not even my name. Like you didn't even try, bitch. No.
First of all, even my name don't get. That's so ratchet and tacky. I'll be turned off. Even if it said my name, no thank you.
Now look, if it's my name, like if it's by some chance my name, then I'm probably won't be tripping. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But it's not even my name. The fuck out of here with that shit.
Nah, if it's my name, I'm gonna still be like, what the hell is wrong with you? This is crazy. Like, what for you?
Yeah, but I mean, if it's your name, you can at least play that shit off. Like, yeah.
I'm like, oh no, you're a crazy bitch. I'm not interested. That would be so crazy because I'm gonna leave your ass after you get that tatted. I'm like, nah, this is too much for me. I'm not interested.
I'm dead.
And yeah, it's gonna be too late.
Courtney Jackson got a comment. Let me say this, and I'll let you respond, Torian, to that question. Courtney Jackson said the quote unquote internet loves two types of people: the ones they admire / are envious of, and the ones that makes them feel better about their own lives. I think we know which category she fits in. So you saying that she makes people feel better. Okay, Jasmine said, I'm sure she'll get a cover up. But like, what type of cover up do you get above your pussy? Like, I don't know. Like,
maybe some flowers. Yeah,
flowers.
Maybe some flowers, bitch. Okay.
Floral,
some roses and some vines.
But in the kind of like so you can fill it in and it can like
crazy. Okay, let's go.
Can cover that shit up.
Let's go, Torian. You got your partner, and your partner got, I don't know, Jeff. Fucking tattoo right there. Like, what you know what I'm saying? Is
down there or just on his body? You saying down?
No,
there?
down there.
Okay. Yes, it's just if he go get a cover up, what's happening? What's going on? How long it's gonna be here? It ain't gonna be here for long if you trying to fuck with me.
Are you trying to like actively take him to the tattoo parlor? Like, yo, let's hey, you wanna get a tat tonight?
I shouldn't have to tell the motherfucker. If I tell the motherfucker I don't like it, he should make the motherfucker steps to get rid of it. I shouldn't have to baby you, hold your hand.
Okay, let's go here. What if he says, I haven't found anything I like yet?
No, just like,
I'm gonna send him my Pinterest links. Get some good ideas. You wanna go like what's going on? I can give you some ideas.
Yo, let me give you some ideas from Pinterest. Here you go.
There you go. Oh, I seen this nice one on
That's tough though, because cover-ups can be tough.
Well, I guess you want to cut the skin off. What's happening? we can.
Damn. Jasmine said a dragon. You don't get a dragon down there? Rawr, rawr, like a dungeon dragon. Okay, Courtney said, how is she going to cover the giant face on her neck? That's true.
She could change it to Benjamin Franklin. $100 said. Turn it, make it a Buddha.
She said you can get
I'm dead. That definitely could work.
That sounds like a lot of pain on your neck, though.
You might as well just get that bitch removed. Like,
you might as well save him forever. Work it out.
Right. If you got this nigga's face. Okay. Listen, here goes the crazy. This is just the way my brain works. This is a crazy question, though. If your partner has a tattoo of you on their neck, how would you feel about grabbing their neck now? Would that make you feel like apprehensive? Like I'm grabbing my face? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not that deep.
I don't know, but like that's my face. Like right there. Like, I don't know.
Because it's still a neck. So I want to grab that neck. So I'm going to grab that neck.
Not my what? My nose.
No, I'm like, damn, I'm choking the fuck out of me.
I'm gonna grab the neck like this on the sides, like this. I'm just gonna apply pressure from the side.
Being careful and shit. Like,
yeah, that's my face.
The
nigga.
fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to give myself a massage. Excuse me.
Okay, Jasmine said, do any of y'all have a cover up? Anybody got a cover up? We ain't made no mistakes yet, Jasmine.
Yeah, right.
Jasmine said, I do. It's very doable. Okay. Okay, Jasmine, if you would like to share.
No doubt.
Jasmine, if you would like to share, what did you have covered up? I'm curious now. Did you have like forever Brian?
Not Brian.
Love always Jeffrey. Like, what did you have covered up? Goddamn it. I'm always because like that shit seems like it's very oh damn, that shit seems very like I don't know, like I have like personally me, I have 0 tattoos. I got no tattoos, no piercings. I'm a good God-fearing young man. I'm fucking with you, but I have no tattoos, no piercing. Okay, here we go. Hold on. She said, Jasmine said, in high school I got a tiger stripe on my back shoulder area. You got that covered up? What's wrong with that? You ain't like the tiger stripe?
Because I was just popping back in the day.
She put tiger stripe in parentheses. So I mean not parentheses, but in quotes.
Oh, she did in quotes. So it probably was
that tells me it probably didn't look much like a tiger stripe. And that's okay because I feel you because I have a tattoo I actually want to cover up. But
Courtney, I think Courtney is referring to like if he got his tattoo, if he got his face tattooed, he said, I would feel obligated to love her forever. After that tattoo, there's no way she's letting you walk away. Listen, if my wife got my face tattooed on her neck, we probably got to work shit out. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
And I'm not that egotistical. That's gonna make my eyes start to twitch. I'm gonna be looking at you different. Like, okay, you got some screws off, bitch, in there. I'm literally looking how crazy can you?
Hold on. Okay, so hold on, Lionel. If your lady came to you and said, "Yo, I want to get your face tattooed on my neck," you would tell her no?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, don't do that. That's crazy.
Oh, not me. I'm all in. Like, go ahead, baby. Go ahead and get my face.
Yeah, that's insane. I'm right.
I would tell her get my good side. Shit, god damn it.
No, nobody can get my face tattooed. This is my face, okay?
It's Blueface. It's Blueface's face.
I'm gonna have to peel it off you with a razor.
Let me say this
to
you. There's a lot.
Baby, I ain't chose her. She chose me.
Man, the streets is like that. Hey, just for the record, for everybody, I gotta say this because I'll forget, and I've been drinking brown all night. I did get my wife front row tickets for Usher for his residency in Las Vegas. Shit cost me a grip. Yeah, don't get it fucked up. It cost me a lot of goddamn money.
Are you finna see him on the skates?
On the skates, yeah. I got the shit in Vegas. Yeah, we got front row.
Amazing show.
What
literally, our tickets are seat 1 and seat 2. Like we like the first niggas right there. Yeah, we the
Oh
first
my
niggas right
gosh.
there. Yeah, we right there.
I hope
So
y'all
he-
have a great time. Oh
So
my
when he
god.
rolled by, I need the nigga to stop and like dap me up or something. Goddamn it.
Yeah, that's gonna be so amazing. Oh my god.
Yeah. And it was funny because I was gonna surprise her for her birthday because it's in September. So her birthday's in September. I was gonna surprise her for her birthday, but because the shit cost so much goddamn money, I had to take the shit out of the savings. So I was like, she might notice this shit missing. So let me make sure she's cool, right?
No.
Yeah, let me make sure she's gonna be good. I'm like, cause like if she might want something else for her birthday. And she was like, no, nigga, that's what's up. I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna get this then. Okay, let's get it. So
Period.
yeah. So like she's super excited. Like we've seen Usher before, you know what I'm saying? When we seen Usher, and matter of fact, we seen Usher at the Toyota Center in the H.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like his Vegas shit, it goes down. So like, you know, so let's get it. So yeah, so shout out to my man Ush. I need for Ush to be my homeboy from now on now. Okay, I forgot. How do you say her name? I always forget.
Sinai.
Sanaa. She said you're gonna end up like Tam in that Boondocks episode. Hold on.
Tom.
What? Tom, I'm sorry. Hold on. What happened to Tom? Tom was the lawyer, right?
When Usher took his wife.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not gonna end up like that, goddamn it. Hey, you know what's crazy though? I did to my wife. I was like, yo, you know, I gotta get a whole fit just for the concert.
Oh yeah, you gotta get a few fits for the.
Yeah, I gotta get
a whole trip because he's gonna be in Vegas too.
You know, I got you.
No, it's all new fits. All new fits. What do you mean?
Well, you know what's funny?
I
have an out of town policy. When we go out of town, my wife knows this. I never pack a bag. I just buy new clothes when I get there. That's my out of town policy. That's my out of town flex. I just buy.
He got money,
right? I just buy shit when I get. But Vegas is different though, so I'm gonna have to have some shit with me.
I'm like, you know, my trips. I'm buying clothes 2 months before. Like,
yeah, so like,
let me make sure this shit come in. It fit. I get everything I want, and then they just sit there ready to go.
Hey, well, first of all, I mean, you, Jasmine, I didn't see that shit. God damn it. I didn't see what the hell. Listen, I've been drinking brown all goddamn night.
You was like Uncle.
Okay. You got time for Roy to get some glasses? Man,
Listen,
he really
first of all, nigga, I wear glasses, goddamn it. I still wear them on the show.
Them.
Yeah, I already got them. So fuck all of y'all. Number one.
No, you're talking about. Wait, you say you don't wear them for the show. I have never seen you wear glasses.
You never see me? Oh, I do wear glasses though.
You have never worn glasses, even when we would do like we weren't on live and we're doing other podcast shit. You still wouldn't even have glasses on. I'm on to you.
I usually only wear my glasses at nighttime when I'm driving.
He's a poser.
Oh,
yeah.
That shit is getting worse for me as I get older.
Yeah, because I'll be like, shit, I can't see shit right now.
No, that should be like super blurry. Oh, y'all can see my ranch.
Right. Hey, hold on. Let's go here. Hold on. Before we get up out of here for the night, that pink sauce shit, Mo, has blown the fuck up.
She went on live recently.
And she was talking like, crazy. She didn't know what the FDA was.
Yeah.
She was like, the FDA, I'm not doing medicine. Bitch, it's the Food and Drug Administration. Fuck out of here.
Oh, wow.
No.
She was like, I don't need my stuff approved by the FDA.
No.
Bitch, it's the...
But then she was like, if anybody is like talking crazy basically about the pink sauce, like I will take legal action and like all kinds of shit. I was like, bitch, like, what do you mean legal action?
No, you
when she was talking about this in it. She went back on live talking about something. Oh, it's in the testing phase, and girl, it should have been tested before it even came out. Like,
see, the problem I got with Negroes is Negroes did not get the vaccine because they were like, nigga, I ain't getting no vaccine. I don't know what's in that. And then niggas was buying pink sauce. See, niggas fucked me up. Because niggas would say, I ain't getting no vaccine. I don't trust the government. And that's your right. But then niggas will buy pink sauce from some random chick on fucking TikTok that's making that's bottling this shit herself. Fuck out.
Has your daughter talked about the pink sauce?
Yes, of course.
I'm like, this is basically pink sauce right here, according to everybody on the internet. Just get you some ranch.
That's crazy.
It's the same shit.
Some pink.
She didn't know what FDA was, and then she claimed that FDA came to her house and like questioned her, made her like, you know, like she has to like, I guess, follow some like, you know, regulations, whatever. I was like, what? She was on live like while she was apparently with the FDA, and I was like, I don't know. I just want people to like. I know y'all want the bag, and we're talking about going and getting the bag. I get it. I totally get it. But like, you got to be careful playing around with people's health, like for real.
That's facts.
Especially being a small business, a one-person owner, like you have to be absolutely sure that this is, you know, tested, and you know the allergies that are possible, because I think some things are missing. And then she was like, "Oh, it doesn't have milk. It contains less than 2% dried milk." And everyone was like, well, when you hydrate the milk, it's like, it's milk again. So just because you say it's powder, like it was all fucked up.
It was very problematic.
And honestly, I want people on the internet to do better. Like, why are y'all buying this shit?
That's what would trip me out. I was like, yo, people are really buying this pink sauce.
Yeah.
That's really natural selection, honestly.
What my dude
yeah.
What my dude Drago say in the Rocky movie, if he dies, he dies.
I'm dead.
If he dies, he dies. Like if you buying that pink sauce, you playing with your life. She said, we
especially if you know.
Hold on, but Skittles was on the goddamn shelves in the stores.
What do you mean Skittles? Who bought Skittles?
I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
When was this?
I'm confused, Jasmine.
I'm trying to find
I'm
out.
an old nigga. I'm confused. Goddamn it.
Real
talk. I ain't ate. You know what's funny? I stopped eating candy in like 96, 97. A long time. I don't even eat candy.
That's crazy.
I don't eat no candy at all.
Wait, you can hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you. Yeah.
Y'all can hear me just talking right now?
We can hear you, nigga. Go ahead.
I was saying, so you haven't had a piece of candy since then?
I haven't had a piece of candy since like 97. Yeah, facts.
A single piece of candy.
I don't eat candy.
Like chocolate or just like what?
Yeah.
Do you eat other sweets?
I don't. Well, I've had like I've eaten like cake. But no, I've eaten like cake. But like I don't eat like I don't eat candy. Like I just don't eat candy. But like I will say this though, if you got some candy, I ain't gonna turn it down. But I just don't eat candy. Like I don't buy like candy. Like you know what I'm saying?
Okay. But when was the last time you ate candy though? That's the question.
Oh, I've eaten candy before. You know what I'm saying? But like I just don't like eat candy every day. But like if somebody got some candy, like yo, you want some? You know what I'm saying? Like yo, I don't want this. My thing is, if somebody's gonna throw it away, I'm like, all right, come on, come on, I'll eat it, goddamn. But I don't eat Snickers. I don't eat that shit. I just don't eat it.
But somebody's gonna throw away a Snickers, you go eat it.
No, I don't eat Snickers at all because of the listen closely. Because of the veins, I can't eat the Snickers. Fuck this.
I'm dead.
I'm not eating that shit.
You be holding the Snickers like that?
I feel the same way about Three Musketeers. God damn it.
Wait, I actually always liked Three Musketeers, though. I thought that was a really good candy bar.
I used to like that shit too back in the day, and then I had to give it up.
Like it's so just like fluffy and airy on the inside.
Oh, that's what he said.
But I'm not really a chocolate. I'm not much of a sweets person, but when I do, like, actually want sweets, yeah, I've actually just wanted some sweets today. I wanted donuts. Oddly,
Jasmine said that people have been in the news because of the ingredients are not of human consumption. Please explain.
I did see that on TikTok. It was
I believe that.
Because listen, I grew up in Houston, and we grew up putting Skittles in our lean. Don't get it fucked up.
Oh,
I grew up putting Skittles. I grew up putting Skittles and Sour Patch Kids in my lean growing up.
You was off that lean, Roy.
Heavy.
I'm weak.
Nigga, I used to sip that shit heavy when it was pure. If I'm getting fucked up.
You know he from the H for real.
Oh, nigga, we used to sip that shit. Okay, Courtney Jackson said people are stupid for buying this stuff. But honestly, if the FDA was that important, why is it all of our food is so unhealthy? Listen, nigga, I don't got that answers for you. I ain't Joe Biden. Fuck out of here.
I think for me anyway, my main concern about like the whole situation was just allergies with people. Like that's the main thing. And yeah, our shit do not be healthy for us. Okay, it do not be good for us at all, but at the same time, it's kind of like, okay, even that unhealthy shit be kind of listed and I can make a decision based off of that. But damn, there was shit missing off the label. Like the servings were wrong. Like
that's facts.
Just certain things that certain things that need to be on point. Like I need to know. And I'm like, I was thinking to myself, like, if the servings aren't correct, is the calorie count even correct? Like, because not every bottle is looking consistent either, or tasting consistent to the taste. Some people are like, it's not spicy. Some people are like, no, it's not sweet. It's more spicy. And like, I'm scared for them.
People take that into account before they consume it, right? Like, especially if you want to put the pink sauce on like a salad or a sandwich, you want to know how many calories is in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you dig? Like, how many calories is in this? And you just guessing? Fuck out of here. She just making up a goddamn number. I don't know. 23 calories. Fuck out of here.
She claimed that the servings got mixed up.
Well, but again, who the fuck is just buying something from TikTok because it went viral? That's crazy.
Yo. And that just goes to show where we are in like as a society. Like
I'm with Paige. She was in her kitchen mixing shit, and they bought. I'm in the kitchen with cooking up the chicken.
And then she tried to do a video after like all the controversy. She tried to do a video talking about we're in our facility, and it was like this like small ass kitchen. It was like, girl, you wasn't making all the sauce from there. Like now you're talking about you got a facility. Now y'all doing testing. Like how many bottles have already gone out? I don't know. There's going to be some studies done in about like 40 years about this type of shit.
I'm with you. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Mm-hmm. Let's just recap, man, for everybody who didn't hear us at the beginning, man. We were talking about infidelity. Would you be able to come back from infidelity and just like have your partner and just like rock out? You know what I'm saying? It's something that like, I don't think that's for everybody. You got to be a certain type of person to like, here's what I didn't get to say this at the beginning, but I believe that if you're the person who cheated, this is just me. If you're the person who cheated, you have to be willing to go above and beyond to make your partner comfortable. Right? Like if you cheated on somebody and they took you back, you gotta be like super open to like you can't question shit. If they say like, yo, I want to see your phone, here you go. You know what I'm saying? If they say like what you gotta like give them you gotta give them all your password. You just gotta be very vulnerable because like, yo, you were the reason that like trust was broken. So like now,
you put yourself here. So don't be mad at anybody but yourself.
Don't be mad at me. Yeah. Like don't act like I'm not trusting you just for no reason. Nigga, you went out here fucking bitches. Like fuck out of here. Like, I gotta like ask you for this shit now. But Naomi's gone now, but she brought up a point. I wanted everybody to answer this because Naomi said this in passing, very, very nonchalantly. She said, oh, if you're in a relationship, that's basic shit that you have access to your partner's cell phone passcodes. Is it? I don't know.
I mean, honestly, I think that's really up to the discretion of the couples because like I don't think like, I mean, as far as my relationship, like we haven't been together super long time, but I don't want really like full access to where I'm like, what's your code, yada, yada, yada. But like, also don't just be like, you know, secretive. You trying to turn your phone over and shit like that. Like that type of shit you'll pick up on. But he and I are both like just open about that. Like if I'm on the phone and I'm next to you or I get a message or something, I'm not shying away from opening in front of you.
I'm
Like you
holding
seeing
it
what's coming
open
up on my
right in
shit.
front of you, right?
Like literally, and that's okay. Like, and honestly, like for me, I'm trying to like not really care about that shit so much because like I said, you kind of get those signs and those things about whenever somebody's doing some shit because it's like, oh, why you keep turning your phone, face down? You don't want me to see what's coming up on the screen or something. That's like highest indicator. So
Right.
I think it just definitely depends on the couple. Like y'all have to determine what is comfortable for y'all. Like, do y'all want to be all up in each other's shit just in case? Because there's those people that just like, I just want you to be able to access my phone in case I need you to.
Right.
Cool.
Right.
Or are you doing this shit because you're like, I suspect,
I need to have it. Yeah.
something. Like I need to know, and I need to, and if you don't, like, because it's okay to still have privacy. I feel like because when it comes to like conversations I'm having with like a family member or something in my phone, like still
Right.
I feel like you should still respect the level of privacy when it comes to certain things. Like I don't want you all up in all my fucking messages, you know what I'm saying? Because some of that shit is just meant for me and it has nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
What you think, Torian? Should you have all the passwords? Like, should you have? Maybe we should say this for next week. Let's save this for next week. Let's table it for next week, and let's talk about next week. Let's talk about couples. Should you have your partners? Should you have like access to your partner's social media? Should you have like their phone code? Like, I think that's a very deep conversation. Like, what should you have access to once y'all are together? Right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, here goes Jasmine. Jasmine says, I want to get out here before we talk. Jasmine says, I think of it from a quote, what if you died from getting shot, quote unquote standpoint? I would want to be able to get in his phone to see if anything could happen. I'm sorry, to see if anything could help. I'm with you, Jasmine. Like, okay, we'll talk about it next week. Let's get into that next week. Let's talk next week about should you have access to your partner's information for social media, for their phone? Should you give them that information? That's very interesting. We'll go there next week. So y'all tap in with us next week on Wednesday. Tap in with our Tuesday, man. Tuesdays we talk about a little bit of everything, man. You know what I'm saying? On Wednesday nights we talk about the culture and we talk about relationships. I'm feeling good tonight, man. Shout out to my whole crew, man. We in here, no strings attached on a Wednesday night. Naomi had to make moves. I don't know what Lionel is, goddamn it. He's out of the picture. But Lionel got little kids, goddamn it. He got a newborn. So Lionel needs to put his Snapchat up here. I mean, I'm sorry, his not Snapchat, his Cash App. So if somebody want to send some money, man, for the babies, we can send that to Lionel. Shout out to Torian. I thought Torian might go out to LA and never come back, goddamn it. We didn't know. It was touch and go for a minute with Torian going out there, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't know what's going on. But he back up in here. He's still running wild, goddamn it.
All right.
You dig what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all tap in with us, man, next week. Y'all stay tuned for me. You know what? I'm gonna have to do a whole I'm gonna probably go live because my wife's birthday is in September. So I'm gonna go live from the channel when we got the Usher concert. I need for Usher to probably put me up. I need for Usher to put my wife on stage. I'm not mad about that. People was talking about that with the with Salt Bay. People was like mad. Like, you see that shit that went viral with Salt Bay, the one dude who didn't want Salt Bay to like feed his lady.
He was like, nah.
Yeah, like if Usher calls my wife on stage, I'm not tripping. Like, listen, I know at the end of the night, she's going to my room with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not going with Usher.
Or is she?
But what if Usher is like, well, come backstage, like meet me after the show?
Well, listen. I believe in choosing. If she choose Usher, then it is what it is. She chose up. I can't be mad at that. He more pimping than me. I ain't mad at that.
I'm
But
dead.
she got to tell the kids that like, hey, I chose Usher. That's her up to her, not me. Shit.
I'm dead. You explaining that.
Because Usher married, goddamn it. So shout out to Usher Raymond. But yeah, man, I'm having a good time at the show. I'm a little sad for the Usher concert though, because although we are front row, technically for his show now, he has opened up tickets to where he has 3 tables on each side of the stage. And you can buy tickets to sit at the tables literally on the stage. And so like those were already sold out. So I couldn't get those. So the best thing I can get was the front row. I wanted to sit on stage, but you know, it is what it is. And plus you might right by a speaker. So we probably gonna be good sitting front row. So
it's gonna be lit.
It is gonna be lit. So we'll get into that. But next week, man, we talking about what should you do next week. Next week, what should you do? Should you have all the passwords and security code for your partner? Let's get into that, man. That's gonna be interesting because I feel like Torian ain't giving nobody shit. I don't think Torian ain't gonna give nobody no passwords, no security at all.
We gonna find out next week.
Torian ain't gonna say, "Nigga, I give you the no strings password."
Yeah.
Let's get it, y'all. Make sure y'all tap in, man. We'll be back next week, man. Shout out to everybody on the that's been following us, man, on the podcast. You can catch us in the podcast section of iTunes or wherever it is that you catch your podcast, man. We'll be back next Wednesday. We'll holler. We out. Peace.